Hey guys, David here, and welcome to Digital Outlook. Guys, we have an absolutely stunning show for you today. Brad Garlinghouse confirms the SEC is trying to settle this case. So, guys, let's get to it. So guys, just before we kick off the video today, I want to give a big shout out for the Quantum Summit in Cape Canaveral, Florida, which is only 10 days away. Guys, this is going to be a major deal. Now, just check it out right here. It's going to be on June 8th and June 9th, like I said, in Cape Canaveral, Florida. And Judy and I absolutely cannot wait to get down there and connect with you guys in this community, the best community in all of crypto. Now, guys, just check out some of the speakers that are going to be showing up for this summit. Guys, you got Jimmy Valley, he's going to be there. There's Versan Algera. There's Mickle Markets, Patrick Riley, Molly Elmore. Guys, there's yours truly. We have a number of really absolutely fabulous speakers that are going to be there. And I just named a few of them, ones that I actually know. Guys, it is going to be absolutely phenomenal. And get this, the price of these tickets have been reduced to $199 to attend. And it is going to be something else. Guys, you don't want to miss it. If you can get there, I'll tell you what, can't wait to see you. It is going to be fantastic. So guys, one of the hottest topics in this XRP ecosystem, as we all know, is the SEC versus Ripple lawsuit. And we have heard all kinds of conjecture as to whether or not the SEC had any intention of attempting to settle this case. Well, guys, Brad Garlinghouse has come out and absolutely confirmed that the SEC has been attempting to settle this case. Just listen to this article right over here. Ripple CEO Garlinghouse confident on crypto's win in elections and XRP lawsuit. Now just listen to this. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse is highly confident about the crypto industry's win in the U.S. elections this year. As for the first time in U.S. history, crypto voters will be a significant force in this year's elections. Guys, you had better believe it. You got 60 million U.S. citizens out there who have come out and absolutely said, hey, look, we are invested and behind this digital asset space. Now, that is a massive chunk of voters, to be sure. The move comes as executives from the U.S. crypto industry lobby for pro-crypto bills, and Ripple CEO talked about its win in the Ripple versus SEC lawsuit recently. Moreover, many cryptocurrency lobbyists and lawyers acknowledged they were closely involved in helping to draft FIT 21. Financial Innovation and Technology for the 21st Century Act. Not something based on something that was absolutely adjudicated, in the 1940s, like the Howey test? And Sheila Warren, chief executive of the Crypto Council for Innovation, said this week that her group worked on some of the provisions a year and a half or 2 years ago. So this has been worked on, guys, for a long time. Now listen to this. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse and Blockchain Association's chief executive Kristen Smith revealed an expensive lobbying campaign in this election year for pro-crypto regulations. The strategy culminated last week with the U.S. House passage of a bill backed and drafted by the crypto industry. Brad Garlinghouse again asked Democrats to abandon Elizabeth Warren's anti-crypto army rhetoric and take a bipartisan stance on keeping innovation in the United States. Well, I'll tell you what, guys, 71 Democrats crossed the floor to support that bill. Big deal for sure. Now listen to this. Garlinghouse comments came weeks after he stated that the SEC is going to lose the Ripple versus SEC case in the long run, despite appeals and other arrangements. Now, listen to this. He said the SEC has been trying to settle the lawsuit to create a narrative that Ripple has been a bad actor. Guys, they have been at their door putting forth proposals to settle, and look, what the SEC wants is this big chunk of flesh out of Ripple, and they're having nothing to do with it because they're on the right side of the law. Now listen to this. Crypto companies and investors have strategically used at least $149 million over the past 4 years for pro-crypto regulation backed by leaders such as Coinbase and Ripple. They have even elected new allies to Congress and defeated lawmakers seen as potential threats. Coinbase, Ripple, and lobbying groups like the Blockchain Association and the Crypto Council for Innovation helped House Republicans devise the legislative approach. The FIT21 crypto bill was passed by the House to shift some crypto oversight from the SEC to the CFTC. And guys, it was not just some, but practically every one of the ecosystems represented by this space that are decentralized in their nature. And that is almost 80 to 90% that would go over to the CFTC and be taken out of the jurisdiction of the SEC, including XRP and Ripple. Brad Garlinghouse said crypto ramped up politically to provide a perspective about all of the constructive, positive things about this industry. Democrats such as Ro Khanna, Kristen Gillibrand, and Richie Torres are top Democrats with massive donations from the crypto industry. Now listen to this right here. CoinGate earlier reported that a section in the crypto bill is similar to what Judge Torres ruled that XRP in itself is not a security. The bill crypto excludes claims that an investment contract asset is a security. Now listen to this. A digital asset sold or transferred or intended to be sold or transferred pursuant to an investment contract is not and does not become a security as a result of being sold or otherwise transferred pursuant to that investment contract, it reads. Now, guys, that is a major disclosure by Brad Garlinghouse that the SEC has been out there and has been trying to settle the lawsuit to create a narrative that Ripple have been a bad actor. So basically it's like this. They want Ripple to come out there and absolutely say, hey, we were guilty of da-da-da-da-da when they weren't. I mean, guys, how much of a settlement would you pay if you knew you were 100% innocent of all the stuff they're accusing you of? And on top of that, you have already paid over $200 million fighting this case. I don't blame Ripple one bit for not wanting to settle this out when the SEC is only looking for a settlement that paints them in a good light and puts all the rest of us in the proverbial crypto jail when you got legislators out there that are literally taking the reins right out of the SEC's hands. It is phenomenal. Now, guys, I want you to take a look at this right here. This is an amazing article. 10 reasons why XRP price will absolutely explode. And listen to these reasons. Number one, the Ripple SEC legal battle is nearing its climax. The ongoing Ripple SEC lawsuit is critical for XRP's price due to the regulatory clarity it will provide. Well, guys, we know that it's on its last legs, and on top of that, with FIT21 going forward and getting approved by the House, I'm telling you, it is literally, we are seeing it come right to the end. Now, here's another one. Ripple's launching a new stablecoin. Ripple plans to introduce a US dollar pegged stablecoin named RLUSD on the XRP ledger, thereby attempting to secure a solid position in the market ruled by Tether and Circle. Now listen to this. RLUSD aims to expand Ripple's ecosystem by attracting more users to the XRP ledger, which is projected to have a market cap, get this, of around 3 trillion by 2028. That is about the same as the net valuation of what the current crypto market is right now. Now, listen to this right here. This one came out of XRP Vegas. And of course, Fruition Productions absolutely showed just an amazing progression in the XRP Unleashed documentary. Well, guys, they're saying when that documentary hits the public, it is going to be wild. You're talking about people getting exposure to this space that have never, ever even heard of it. And boy, is that going to be an eye-opening event. And I do believe that's going to have a huge impact. Now, buzzing rumors of an XRP spot ETF. Speculation about approving a spot exchange traded fund has been circulating in the crypto community. While ETF analyst James Seifert is skeptical about its immediate arrival, the possibility has generated significant buzz. And guys, Brad Garlinghouse again had come out and he had basically said, listen, we are not only probably going to see, or nor would we not only welcome an XRP ETF, but it's his belief that we are going to see baskets of these assets inside of ETFs. I think it's really coming and it's going to be amazing. I don't know why. Got a few of the hiccups there. I might need to take a little sip of my drink over here. Now, CoinMetrics re-adds XRP to its index. Listen to this here. CoinMetrics has reinstated XRP in its CMBI 10XX index, signaling renewed confidence in the cryptocurrency. This inclusion highlights XRP's stability and market relevance, making it an attractive option for institutional investors, guys, who rely on major indices for portfolio decisions. Being part of a CMBI 10 index serves as an endorsement of XRP's long-term potential and market strength. Now listen to this one right here. Of course, Coinbase, and we saw this just recently, re-enables XRP trading in New York. Now, for a lot of people around the country, they're like, what's the big deal? Well, the big deal was this. People in New York were literally closed out of practically every avenue to purchase XRP directly and had to go through backdoors, swaps, and all kinds of stuff. Guys, this is a major deal for this space, and it tells you we're practically right there at the very end of this lawsuit. XRP getting that clarity, Ripple getting that resolution, and this space literally taking off. I really believe that has a big part of it. Now, Ripple's IPO launch plans. Ripple has announced plans to go public, aiming to launch an initial public offering. Although these plans are currently on hold, the potential IPO has created a buzz in the market. Going public would increase Ripple's transparency and financial stability, positively impacting XRP. An IPO could attract a new wave of investors interested in both Ripple stock and XRP. Now, XRP secures a UK FCA license Ripple has obtained from the UK Financial Conduct Authority, broadening its regulatory reach. This license allows Ripple to operate more freely in the UK, one of the world's leading financial markets. Now, launching real-world asset tokenization. Ripple plans to launch tokenized real-world assets on the XRP ledger. Simply put, the company aims to bring physical assets such as real estate and commodities into the digital realm, a decision that may prove bullish for the XRP market. Ripple CTO David Schwartz has expressed strong confidence that the XRP ledger will become the preferred platform for tokenization within the next 18 months. Guys, that is massive. Now, completion of the U.S. money transmitter licenses. Ripple has completed obtaining money transmitter licenses across various U.S. states, strengthening its regulatory compliance. These licenses allow Ripple to operate more effectively and expand its services in the U.S. market, enhancing regulatory compliance, increasing investor confidence, and provides a solid foundation for growth. It also positions XRP favorably for wider adoption in the financial sector. Guys, things are happening big time in this XRP ecosystem that most people are totally oblivious to. And I absolutely believe the day will come when this thing literally fires off and all these naysayers will literally be standing there on that train platform with their hands in their pockets and their jaws on the floor, and the train will have left the station. Now, guys, check this out right here. XRP whales scoop up, now get this, 3.17 billion XRP in 16 months. Guys, the title practically says it all, but just listen to this. According to a Santaniment report, XRP whales have added a massive 3.17 billion tokens, significantly boosting network activity. As the cryptocurrency markets hint at another potential breakout, early this week, a new report by market intelligence platform Sentiment has shed light on the active accumulation patterns by major players within the space. The analysis, focusing on Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, and Chainlink, reveals a strategic uptick in asset procurement by whales and sharks, terms colloquially used to describe large-scale holders. Particularly standing out in the sentiment analysis is the activity surrounding XRP over a 4-year span. Wallets holding more than 10 million XRP, valued at over 5.1 million, have demonstrated considerable movement. Notably, the sentiment chart reveals that after reaching a low in their holdings 16 months ago, these entities have aggressively, guys, increased their stakes, adding approximately 3.17 billion XRP to their reserves. Now, guys, ask yourself this. Do you think they are spending that kind of dough, 3.17 billion XRP in just 16 months? Guys, you know what that translates to? Over $1.5, near $2 billion of XRP been purchased by these whales. Do you think that they're worried about this SEC lawsuit, or they're worried about what might happen, where XRP and this Ripple and all this ecosystem go? Guys, no, they're not. They are taking massive, massive bites out of this space, guys, because they are looking forward to what the future holds in this space. And that's why I always come out and encourage you. You get out there, research it, research it, research it, guys. Not all of us can be whales. We don't follow their advice. We follow their behavior, and they are gobbling it up like no tomorrow. And guys, I believe one day we are going to see this thing fly literally right through the atmosphere. And when that day happens, I want you standing right there in that winner circle when we cross that finish line. Guys, at any moment, this space could literally break out. And if you don't have your plan in place yet, that is something you want to get done before it does. And what our coaching program offers, that is where you and I can meet personally, one-on-one for 1 hour over Zoom. And during that time, I share with you our personal journey in that last bull run and what enabled Judy and I to experience some amazing financial success. I share with you the mistakes we made so that you don't have to fall into the same pitfalls we did. We take a look at your portfolio and make sure that it's balanced towards your goals, and we work together to develop your exit strategy. We can even get your assets off an exchange and onto a hardware wallet, along with delivering to you some amazing techniques that are really going to help you in this space. Now, the cost of that is $250, and if that's something that interests you, you write me right there at coaching@thedigitaloutlook.com, and we'll get y'all booked in. So guys, I truly hope that you enjoyed today's video, and as always, it's not financial advice, it's just my 2 cents. Hit the like and subscribe and drop your comments right down there in the comment section, and I'll catch you in the next one.